YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to my channel, hit the subscribe button as well as bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. Guys, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. I'm just going to give you guys a real quick market update because I got a lot of stuff to do today. So this video is going to be straight to the point, guys. So again, if you like this type of content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're going to talk a little bit about Bitcoin. We're going to talk about what the state of the market is in. We've been talking about this, guys, right? Haven't I been saying on the channel that Bitcoin looks like it's either going to drop down to 30K or it's looking like it's going to go up to 100K? Well, we're getting a lot of people saying the same exact thing. You know, just the other day, it looked like Bitcoin was going to be ripping up, seeing some new all-time highs. We were above 64K. Now we're breaking down. Look, we're back at 58, and look what we're creating, this nasty possible head and shoulders pattern. Somebody posted over here as well. This chart, this is basically like the yearly chart, and this is kind of where we're at right now. For August, you guys could see August we were down 7%, and just kind of the returns on average since 2013 and kind of how these months have played out. I think it's pretty interesting, right? We had some pretty good months here early last year, right? We had one negative month, and we had a good month, a negative month, negative month, good month, good month, negative month, negative month, negative month. Are we going to see good month, possibly? And then rest of these also be just like this, good months? Or are we going to see the opposite? Are we going to see like some negativity? Are we going to see some red? Are we going to see some big correction, like something like this? Like maybe we'll see possibly, maybe even in October, we could possibly see this big correction. Maybe November, right? I don't know. It depends. We're in an election year. There's a lot going on right now. But we did talk about the fact that we've been in this downtrend, guys. We've been talking about this every video. I'm telling you guys, we're not out of the woods yet. We are not out of this consolidation yet. And the fact that we broke down off of this is very concerning to me. A lot of people are thinking that we're going down. If you look at the latest comments, some people thinking that, you know, things are bullish too. Definitely manipulated. I would say definitely manipulated, right? Look at this. Look at this chart. Like you can't, who can guess this on a swing? Like you cannot. This is too manipulated. This is specifically to get people liquidated. And yeah, it's really hard to trade into this. It's definitely a very speculative time, and altcoins are feeling the grunt of this. Of course, guys, altcoins are going to feel the grunt when Bitcoin is consolidating like this, when Bitcoin's in this downtrend, when it's not looking healthy, when the market is not looking healthy. You know, people are taking profits, bots are taking profits. As you guys could see, some of these even top coins are moving around in the top 10. Some of these coins we might need to start talking about pretty soon because they're coins that like this ton coin. How did this flip ship? This flip ship. Like what? 13 billion market cap right now. I need to do my research, right? This is how you kind of identify trends and things that might do well. But as you guys could see, this coin has done really well. And I haven't been up on it. And it's listed on a lot of websites, including Binance and a lot of different websites. So, and I've heard about it. I have heard about it, but I'm not up on it. So I need to do my research. But this is how you, perfect time, guys. Perfect time to find great entry points. So I always say I look for volume on these Bitcoin consolidations. This is where I decide like where good entry points are, what to look at, stuff like that. In my opinion, I think meme coins are going to be highly volatile right now. Of course, it can be a great time to be acquiring, right? If Bitcoin decides it wants to rally, I think these meme coins could see some huge upside. But I also think that it's an amazing time for blue chips right now. A lot of these blue chips on sale. I'm definitely stocking up on Solana, even though it's dropping. I just bought some Solana like last week, and I think I'm already down like 20% almost. So again, I'm buying every dip on Solana and stuff like that for sure. That's stuff that I feel like is going to have a great future. I just feel more confidence in things like, again, the DeFi stuff. And I talked about that in my live that I made when I was just getting started and all that stuff. I was getting started with DeFi, right? I think it's a great time to be stocking up on DeFi. As far as like Ethereum and Solana, because again, you're going to need them coins, man. You're going to need them coins for the next bull rally, or you're going to need them if we're, you know, still going to go to 100K, even though today not looking as good as the, you know, 3 days ago. But again, Market highly, highly volatile. Let's go take a look at some of our favorite meme coins and see what's going on in the market right now. So you guys could see some of the coins that we've talked about. They're still in the top coins of meme coins, but they're getting smacked with the rest of the meme coins. You guys could see with right now down 11% past 7 days. Bonk also down 12%. A lot of big loss in the market, in the meme coin market, which again we talk about all the time. Like you know, that these are highly volatile markets. But again, look at this. You got things that are pumping too, right? Up in the past 7 days, you got this one, WOG or whatever, and it's up 400 or 146%. So you're gonna have things. You're gonna be able to make money in this market. It's gonna be harder. It's gonna be a little tough. You know, Bitcoin consolidating like this, a little less predictable. You know, we're not necessarily in a meme season, but we are seeing meme coins that are still seeing some volume going through them. So you might be able to get lucky with some of these coins. I do like to use CoinGecko. This is a great website. You could find some great coins and kind of track them on here. This coin might look pretty good, huh? Look at this little bozo hybrid. I don't know. But again, you got to always do your research on these things. You can look at the Telegram, you can look at the Twitter, the Discord. You can check the white paper and stuff like that. You can see it past 30 days up 138%. You can check out their website just to see what it looks like. And again, I'm not promoting this in any kind of way. I've never seen this project ever. We're just kind of clicking around and you know, trying to find some coins, right? This is part of doing our research though, right? This is bozo.finance is their coin. You know, they got the Bobo pretty much, but this is Bozo, so it's like a fork. It probably is not going to have a lot of long-term growth. I don't really like forks. I like original things. I feel like the market is just like, I don't know many forks that have done well over time, but we'll see. Maybe it does. Again, this coin is one that launched back in January actually, and it's starting to pick up in volume. So, you know, maybe people will start noticing that. Maybe this thing will start trending. I don't know. We'll kind of see what happens. Maybe this can start capturing some of that Bobo market share because maybe Bobo hasn't been moving very much. Maybe we might see Bozo pick up some of that market cap. So that's kind of how like I identify trends and stuff like that. And again, the best way to do that is to be one, tapped into JTalks Crypto, but two, to be, you know, using these websites yourself every day and monitoring these markets, you know, to see what kind of people are looking at, right? We talk about, even in the past, we've talked about some of these election coins. Like maybe the election coins will do well in November. Like maybe once Bitcoin starts picking up, maybe we could see things like Trump coin and stuff like that start picking up. Trump coin was actually picking up on the last pump, right? So maybe these coins like these I don't know if the Joe Biden coin is going to pick up again, because again, like Biden's not even in the race, but maybe some of these Kamala coins that have been pumping might perform. If you're looking to make some money, that might be a good play. Again, not financial advice, but you want to pay attention to the trends, right? When we see certain art styles kind of start trending, you might see like you know, kind of like the punky kind of looks like Moo. It's kind of like the same art style, right? Look like even be maybe the same artist, you know, probably like even the same artist that probably drew Pepe, right? They all kind of look like it's the same art style and they all kind of play off of each other. So I feel like those are coined like Landwolf, right? It's kind of like similar art style. I feel like it's almost like meme coins are like NFTs. I feel like some of these meme coins are just like people just buy the picture, you know, like no utility behind it. They're just like buying the meme literally. And so it's just like that's kind of what's popping, I guess, at the time. Certain times, certain things will be trending, and that's why I'm saying, you know, you want to be paying attention to those trends, because that's how you catch these top trending coins. And but ultimately, these meme coins, guys, they're going to be highly volatile in this market, especially in a market like this. You know, we were talking about the fact way back in March that we were so overbought. We've seen some massive corrections since then, and we haven't been able to really see a lot of upside. We have seen a couple moments where we're like, okay, this is going to be it. This is going to be the super cycle right here. The alts coins are really going to pump. And we have seen a lot of gains, a lot of coins. A lot of people have already made a lot of money way back in March, all the way, even over here, right? People in May were making money. Even over here, people were making money. People have been making money all throughout this cycle. And you got to keep in mind too, there's people making money on the way down, guys. There's not everybody is a bull in the market. Not everybody's buying and holding coins like a lot of the people are, you know, but some people are shorting the market as well. And that's why, again, I feel like Bitcoin has been so volatile, is because they're trying to liquidate these shorts. They're trying to get these guys out of the market. A lot of miners selling off right now. There's a lot of fear too. I know Warren Buffett talking about how he's selling his shares of his companies and stuff like that. Every time that we drop a level of support, it seems like that guy is selling off some of his shares. But Berkshire Hathaway also just hit $1 trillion market cap. So as you guys could see, this 1 year chart on Bitcoin also still looking like a bull flag, still looking like we could possibly see this thing create flag, or this is the flagpole, this is the flag, and this could be a bullish situation on the 1 year chart, but it looks like it needs time to play out, which is what I've been saying. If you go look at my last videos, bro, I swear, if you go look at my videos where I'm talking about Bitcoin, we've almost been calling this thing spot on. Like I was saying, there's a good chance that we fall into like a wedge situation here where we have to retest some of these lows before we can start pumping up. And wouldn't that fall in line with what would need to happen right here on the with this bull flag situation, where we maybe need to see a little more sell off before we can pump a little more? That's like our best bullish situation. That's looking super macro. But if you're really looking at some of these shorter time frames, Bitcoin's in trouble right now, guys. Bitcoin needs to start really pulling up. Otherwise, again, look, this is going to head right back down. We're already breaking down. We're creating higher lows or lower highs, right? This is a lower high right here where this wick closed right here. It closed under this. This is not what we want to keep seeing. We don't want to keep seeing us retesting these supports, because that means that we're not breaking resistance, right? We're testing support, we're not breaking resistance. So again, we want to see Bitcoin create higher lows. We want to see Bitcoin start trending up. We want to see this thing start rounding out. That's what I'm paying attention to. But right now, guys, it's looking like what's more possible is that we see a little short-term pump. I'd say maybe we see another 60K, 61K, and then this could possibly be another shoulder right here, drop us down, right? And that's why I said this is going to take time. This is going to take time to play out. When Bitcoin pumped up to 64, I was like, dang, okay, I guess maybe it's time. But again, I feel like it takes time. It plays out. And you got to be patient. The market, they're going to try to shake your hands. They're trying to get paper hands out the game. They don't want you in the game. These whales are not your friends. They are the ones that are manipulating the price. You got miners also that are dumping coins right now. So again, there's volatility in the market right now. We are at some key support. We're at a level where we could really break down and hit 30K. But again, this 58 to 60K range, I'm not super concerned about, because we've really been trending in this range for the past 2 weeks. Even though we had this little fake out or whatever, look, we've pretty much been in this 60K range for the past, like if you look at the past 7 days, like we were at 63, but if you look, okay, so the past 2 months, if you look at this, we're pretty much trending around 60K. Like, look, we're 60K, 59. We're just pretty much all around this same zone. We did shoot up to 64, but it was a fake out, right? So again, back into the 60s. Does this mean that necessarily we have to drop down? No, not necessarily. We can see more manipulation. We could see this thing start curving up again, and then what's going to happen? Now we're going to start rounding out. Now people are going to be talking again how bullish it is, right? Oh, this could be cup and handle right here playing out. That's what I'm going to be saying. And guess what? I'm going to be saying that because I'm going to sell it like it is. Like right now, it could really drop down. We could really see some massive sell-off, or we could really see Bitcoin hopefully turn around. 58K is not really saying much to me. I know a lot of people are saying that it's going to be a bloodbath. Some people saying still that it's going to go to 100K, but I'm saying it's early. It's too soon. It's too soon to say right now. So a lot of people, though, are taking a lot of risk management, which I always tell you guys to do. You should always be managing your risk, always have exit strategies and stuff like that in the market. Always have stop losses set. If it gets too brutal for you guys, it might get brutal, guys. I'm just telling you right now, it might get brutal for you guys. And that's how corrections are, boys. That's how corrections are. But again, how much will we see a sell-off? I'm not really sure. I am shopping blue chips right now. I am picking up some of these meme coins. I would say probably the ones that I really like the most are going to be the ones that are around like $1 billion market cap. really, or like maybe like 500 million. But like, in my opinion, honestly, guys, trading in a $5 million market cap coins right now is like super risky. It's like you're basically like 10xing your risk that you were already taking, like, and it was already risky before. So just understand that. I'm not saying you can't make money. As you guys could see, people are making money. These guys are up right now 21%. They're having a great day today. They might not even be phased by the market, right? Past 7 days, they've been up 200%. But that's not very common in the market, right? If you're looking at most of these coins, the past 7 days, a lot of things are down. So just understand that we're in the midst of a correction. That your boy Crypto J already told you that. I told you that, it's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be, that's when you know we're at the low, is when it's going to be uncomfortable. And I said, let's look at the fear greed index also. Look, we're in this yellow and we're ticking backwards. Honestly, again, looking like a correction, looking like we might tick into this orange. The most we got into this orange, I think, was like right around here. I would honestly love to see us hit this red. It would show me that like there's some fear in the market, because guess what, guys? When they're fearful, I'm greedy. When they're greedy, I'm fearful. Everybody, a lot of people were buying at 71K way over here, and I was like, this is nuts, man. I've never even seen it this high. I think it was at like 96. So again, the fact that we're in some of these more neutral zones, again, this neutral zone right here is kind of just telling me really nothing. Like, look, let's look at it, right? We'll click on it. We'll click on it, right? Look at this, right? It's telling me that we could possibly see a better zone of accumulation. Is that not what I said? Is it telling me, is it not telling us that every time that we touch this yellow, that there's a good chance that we drop down a little more and see a better zone of accumulation? But look, also right here, we went up just like right here, and instead of dropping back down, we did drop a little bit like right here, but look what happened. We had a big parabolic run. So again, we could see a lot more greed flooding into the market if Bitcoin decides it wants to turn around. Again, it lines up with everything that I was just saying. Everything that I was just saying. All of these charts will pretty much line up because they're all indicators. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, if you're interested in this kind of stuff, if you want to learn more about trading stuff like that, one, I have a free Telegram. It's open to all of you guys so that you guys can benefit. You guys could trade as a team, and you guys can learn how to do this stuff. Again, it's not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys what to buy. I'm just telling you guys how to read a chart. It's just giving you guys some education, and it's just really genuinely entertainment. So just take it with that, guys. Understand that nobody could predict these markets. These markets are highly volatile, especially right now, right? You got even Warren Buffett selling off shares right now. People selling for losses right now. I don't like selling for losses myself. I was already talking about stablecoining up at 71K. I am in the market right now. I'm not saying that I'm completely out the market right now. I did buy in 2 weeks ago, and I am seeing some red in my portfolio, but I'm probably just going to ride it out because, again, I didn't over leverage. Like I tell you guys, don't over leverage. Don't be over leveraged. And yeah, if you're looking to buy, if you're looking for a good opportunity to buy, it may be a great opportunity. It may not be a great opportunity. But if you do buy right now, I can't tell you what to buy. Can't give you financial advice. All I would say, guys, is just understand that it's volatile and use risk management, whatever you deem that to be. You're in charge of your future, guys. Anyway, I'm going to cut the video here. Hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.